Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome to Fabled 1. Let's chat a little bit. Actually, before we go into things, I owe some updates for the people that followed while we were on a break. I'm gonna say thank you Killer1K for following. Thank you Princess445445 for following. And also thank you Chips with the Clips for following. So let's talk about the playthrough. So I did a little bit of just like a teeny tiny look ahead.
You're wide open!
Because we were planning to do Unite attacks more recently. And it turns out I could just get every character in like the next hour. So I think it makes more sense for us to just go and recruit every character so we could just do every Unite attack. So we're gonna go forward with that plan. Now, I did talk about potentially going back to see Helmet's death scene, and I believe also the ghost ship. They were really lame. I did it right before the stream, and I was like, I don't even think it's worth editing into the video. I think we're gonna skip it. It doesn't add anything. It's not like funny. We don't really learn anything about the lore. Just kind of disappointing. I don't think it goes as involved as Suikoden 1, where like Wendy taunts you for the character death, which was much more interesting as a scene, as it added a lot of characterization. Not so much in Suikoden 4, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over soon. I was gonna say, this song will haunt me forever, the Celadon Sea. We're gonna pause it. And let us jump into the game itself.
You're wide open!
Oh, it's gonna catch up on the follows, that's fine. So yeah, apparently we're just one event from unlocking every single character.
You're wide open!
So it just kind of makes sense to just do it. Oh, I forgot to clean up my save file before starting the stream. Oh well, I had to live with that mistake. My bad, I'll do that next time.
Open!
Silly follow alerts. So anyway, believe it or not, we're about to get basically every character known to man. And there's one thing I want to do before I get further. I think it's time I move the slash orb onto a more appropriate character. So one other thing I was curious about how it worked was it based off of your total level, as in like it looks at your party level and then averages it, or is it literally based off the character it's used on? And it turns out that the answer to that question is, it's as good as the character it's on. So if instead of the prosperity rune, I put on the slash rune, I'm actually going to be able to get so many more kills with Boy Donna because his level is just so much higher than everybody else's. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I still need to be very careful with who has the prosperity rune, which is a bit unfortunate. But since the character is level 50, he's going to get more potential use out of it than Maxine, who is 46. So that would explain why sometimes I was able to slash, sometimes I'm not able to. And since I'm just looking to advance the story, if I can skip a battle, I'd like to skip a battle. I could eventually upgrade these pieces of equipment, but I really don't think it's necessary, like, at all. Like, even this I don't think is needed. But we'll keep pumping the protagonist weapon, I guess. They do melee a lot. Allegedly, it's 1% damage per rune, so that's a 4% damage increase. I weirdly never seem to get fire runes. I have, like, everything but... Oh, I don't really want to improve their damage that much. I don't really care. So anyway, let's depart, and I guess we'll just go recruit our first character. Yeah, we're actually going to get an opportunity to get literally everybody. So if I'm looking at this correctly, we should be on number 94. The last person we got was Piccola. Number 95 will end up being somebody we're about to encounter at the Nest of Pirates. Now, I do want to get a little more money on the way there. But otherwise, I don't expect to see a ton of combat outside of plot-relevant things. I believe we will go recruit characters first, and then we will explore dungeons again, because I believe we're going to be able to go back through... Oh, interesting. I still can't insta-kill them. Maybe they were wrong, because I was thinking because I'm level 50, I should just auto-win this. Interesting. Well, we learn something every day. The resources are a lie, although no one should really be surprised anymore, to be honest. So from the standpoint of what we're looking to do, The only thing we need to do is reach the Pirate's Nest, and I believe that'll trigger the plot that we need to then recruit everybody else. But we have a couple naval battles in between here and there. And other than that, we're going to be able to potentially go back to Obel very soon. If you remember from a long time ago, we left a chest unopened because of the, what was it, the Angel Hairball or whatever it was called? We're gonna have to get revenge on that. So I think for those specific fights, I'm gonna have to bring in a team of magic users. But we'll see. Maybe if the chat wants to see other characters for not plot-related things, like, for example, I'm gonna do the Unite attacks and then maybe the final boss. We'll mix it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. This one I can end instantly, at least. The reason I also want to sail here is I want to see if we could dredge up any new items, speaking of which. This will probably be one of our only opportunities before the end of the game, because honestly, I really don't think there's that much of the game left, given the fact that we can potentially get all 108 this session. So I'm going to go down a floor. I'm going to check the net now, just to make sure it's not full, and then we'll just keep going. Other than that, I mean, this is just kind of money that I need for other things. Yeah, I got an ornament out of it. It was kind of worth it. Back to depart. So ideally here, I'm just going to slash kill everything and abuse the money bonuses with the protagonist. So I believe as long as we're near an island, we'll get something good. If we're in the sea at the time of the travel, I think we'll mostly just get fish. I believe is how it's weighted to go. So if we sail near the islands or make loops around them, we should get more items comparatively. This is a good sign. I'm already getting an okay amount of money back. As you saw, sometimes we had like 50 or 60k shop items. So I just want to make sure when we get to Obel, we have enough money in case there's something new and we haven't seen it before. And also leveling the party little by little isn't terrible. More water rune pieces, don't care about that. It's already up almost 20k, right? Yep, we went up 20k actually. So we're almost at the amount of money I want to be at already. And again, we're very gradually giving XP. Now, supposedly I could just keep doing training battles over and over with the protagonist, which we saw earlier in the playthrough, to get to 99 if I really want to, but I don't think we really need to. I mean, if we're at the point that we're already instant killing every encounter, I don't think we need to do that. Also, did that not give me money? That was kind of lame. It just said skin times 2. I didn't see Potch there. Oh well. So let's just keep sailing this way, and eventually we'll hit our destination. I would just like to point out that the encounter rate here is bizarrely high. It makes me question some things. Anyway, I could teleport to the other island now, as I have the money that I need, but I've committed, chat. If I have extra money, then it just helps me for later, honestly. I'm at the point where I think if I were using this exact party for the end of the game, I don't need any Potch. But if chat then decides they want to have a completely different group, while I have a lot of pirate bracers, I might not necessarily have all the accessories I need for the group. And if they also need to do weapon damage, I definitely don't have enough money. So we're doing that as a preempt towards that. I feel like we have to be coming up on the island fairly soon. I'm not going to pause to check the map, I just feel like we are pretty close. I should be seeing Heritage. Yep, there we go. Or Hermitage, I think, versus Heritage Island. Okay. So this is saving me a lot of runes while just getting an okay amount of cash. So pretty effortless. I imagine if you did get to 99, you could just do this on every enemy in the game, essentially, except maybe bosses. Although that makes me curious if you could do that on the crab boss we fought earlier. I guess it might not even be considered a boss, so maybe you can flash it. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy these bonuses for sure. 3 seashells and a lot of money, okay. Man, I'm pretty happy about this. Okay, I'm gonna go around on the other side of the island. Take some manual control, okay game. If we want to max our weapon, we have a lot to go. We should also be picking up a hammer later on, because I was trying to figure out where we were going to get the final upgrade. And apparently they're all, like, really next to each other. So we'll be picking that up eventually. Although I think it's much after the plot. So getting close to Plot Island is what I'm gonna call it. Getting real close. Okay, we're gonna sail close to the island. Hopefully that'll change what we get in the net. And already at a pretty healthy amount of money in case I do need to do stuff for other characters. And with this, I should be able to use this setup with the protagonist having the insta-kill where I don't care about as much with money. Just in order to ensure that I'm able to get United attacks quicker. So I think this is kind of the optimal setup for that later anyway. It's better that we do it now. Speaking of which. So I'm sure we're at a pretty sizable amount of cash. Speaking of which, oh, Stone of Skill. I do need a certain amount of cash for recruiting a character. According to this, I need, how much was it? At least 5,000? Yeah, 85,000, I think we're good there. Stone of Skill, go to the protag, nice. We'll save since we're almost at the plot. I don't know where the game tries to put my saves. I get really confused sometimes. Whatever. Let's sail this way. Game, are you making me move away from the thing I'm trying to sail towards? It's just rude. So just in case we get surprised by an expensive item, we should be fine now. Keep in mind we also have the lottery if we really want it. And we could sell the sunlight beam orbs we get if we get second place. Double seashell, no money, rip. It's weird that enemies don't always drop money, honestly. There we go. So we're looking for a character before we get too far. Make sure I got everything that was over here. Okay, we got the chest. Speak to the people. Oh boy, level 9. Oh wow, Maxine's weapon is terrible. I mean, I guess I'll pity upgrade this. It is pretty atrocious. Let's at least upgrade it once. Orb Rod, I mean. Ah, well, we'll do one more upgrade. That way, in case she's forced to auto battle, at least it won't be completely abysmal. Do you have anything interesting? Double Strike Orb. Actually, yes. That's a great orb, although very risky, still very good. If we compare that up with somebody that does Unite attacks, or if the chat picks an odd combo of characters, I think that is going to save us. I think we currently have one of those and a Berserk Orb, and they should stack with multipliers. So ironically, if the chat chooses weird character combos, if they have a Unite attack, it might actually still be optimal. Talk to this character. Hello, Tanya. We are getting nowhere with this. I'm just looking for a woman named Eleanor. Do you understand me? No, I don't. I don't got anyone like that. Do you know where she is? If you don't know her, that's okay. I'm gonna say, do you have some business with Miss Eleanor versus what are you talking about? If you would be so kind, could you help me find someone who knows Lady Eleanor? ... or would you like me to tell you? We'll say, would you like me to tell you? You know her, don't you? Please tell me. I came all this way with intentions of becoming her apprentice. Lady Eleanor is my hero. I'm constantly reading and studying, so that I might become even a little like her. But ultimately, self-teaching has its limitations. Which is why I ask, can you introduce me to her? Our options are, I don't know, what should I do, which sounds absolutely wrong. Or the first one is, join us and I just may. We're gonna choose that one. I will follow you, even if you say no. I have quite a bit of luggage, but it's just books. Oh, did we just finally recruit the librarian, by the way? Can we finally look at the old books? We'll do that separately. I don't think that'll even go in the Unite Attack video. I have to check to see how many I even have, honestly. I'm gonna even do that right now. I've lost track. But we have not done anything with them. So I have 3, 4, 6, 7, and 9. Interesting. Let's do a quick little lookup since we're here. If some of them are attained through minigames, I'm just letting you know it's not gonna happen. Just gonna ease into it gently. Oh, interesting. So some of these are relying on the treasure maps. I think what I'll do is I'll get the treasure maps at the end of this particular session, just because apparently they will give us something interesting. Well, I guess I'll hold off to... Actually, you know what? I'll hold off to United Tax. Also, I have 99 lottery tickets. We need to fix that. Hold on. Before we go any further. We'll do the treasure maps, I think, at the end of the Unite video. But we're not going to look at what the items are until next video, I think. In more detail. Unfortunately, I know I'm probably going to make purchases in Obel, so I probably need to do this now. I would have preferred not to. But it doesn't make sense to waste lottery tickets. Also, game, please. I'm too fast. I tried reaching the elevator, and I still turned into the hallway. Too fast, John. Let's just gamble until we're down to, like, I don't know, 50 or something. Because we're going to potentially be making 1 million purchases here. I'm going to do low effort spins. This is fine. I just need the ability to get more of these, because sadly this might actually restock us completely. Like, I don't have a lot of mega medicines, but having like 30 by the end game would be fine. There's the second place I was thinking we were gonna get eventually. So if I need emergency money, that was money right there. Medicines and mega medicines don't really sell for that much. Jizo sells for a little more at least. The Sunbeam Orb worth several thousand. Might get me past the line. Yeah, see, I'm already feeling pretty good about bosses again. Regular medicine, we would probably use like 5 or 6 per character if we were low on health, just to refuel outside of combat. So having 99 is not as high as you think it would be, at least compared to the other games. Alright, let's go for a sane number. We're gonna go for like 80 instead of whatever, just so I can ascertain how many I could get here. But I have to also be close on medicine, which is unfortunate. I don't want to see a lot of 5th places. Even 3rd place is fine, just not 5th place. Game is punishing me, it's fine. Okay, there we go. So literally anything other than 5th place is probably going to be a new item for us. We're almost done, fortunately. I spun too much. Oh no, they're 2nd place. Okay. So I have 2 backup things for money. That's not terrible. Hello, Calvisha. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm still not feeling great, honestly. But we'll move on with it. No, we're gonna stop at 80 tickets for now. So let's proceed with the plot. This time I'm gonna save, just in case we get interesting choices. That way I don't have to redo any of the recruits or the lottery. Okay, let's advance the plot a little. Yeah, we got the double strike orb, which is good. We still got the fury orb. Violence orb is kind of like... It's very similar. So we definitely have things if we want to play an all melee party. We should be fine, especially with warrior orb. If we have somebody that has literally no runes, we could warrior, berserk, and double strike. And I think their damage would just be phenomenal. I think it would just insta-kill everything.
Well, drink up.
I will, even if you don't tell me to. I see your dwelling is as dank and damp as it ever was.
That goes for you, too.
Now, is it finally time?
Yeah.
I suppose so.
It's finally time. Time for us to reclaim the kingdom of Obel.
We have assembled a decent amount of forces. We should now be a good match for the fleet that has secured the kingdom.
Taking back control of the kingdom will be a big step forward for us. But driving out the Kuluk from these waters won't be easy. So then, will you return the golden seal you were entrusted with earlier? This should be in your hands, King of Obel. I'm sure you'll need it to rule your kingdom in the future.
Hand it over, golden seal. So if we didn't recruit the cats...
Don't worry. You're already a great leader even without that thing.
From, I think it was Ney Village, then we can no longer recruit them as of this cutscene. But fortunately, we did that already.
I agree.
That's right. Sorry for checking so many times, but you've made up your mind, haven't you?
What do you mean, or of course? We're gonna say of course versus what do you mean?
Think a little bit about what you'll do if the worst should ever happen.
That was kind of ominous of you, Eleanor, but sure. Actually, that one isn't...
Please, help.
That one isn't as random as you think it is, Calvisham.
Who's there? It's me. The governor.
Oh, so he did get jailed. I thought he was dead already, to be honest.
What did you say?
I don't know why Ramada's there, but sure.
Are you sure you want to entrust me with this?
So, if you remember, Calvisham, to recruit the cats, they have to steal the item from you. So when you don't have the item anymore, it makes sense that you don't really get to interact with them anymore. I don't feel like there's been that many cutoffs comparatively. This game has actually been pretty tame with that. I think those are maybe the only two missable characters in the whole game. If you had said, like, Suikoden 2 or Suikoden 3, I would have probably agreed with you. But nah, this game, I think those are the only missable characters, aside from the having all the characters character.
It doesn't matter who, if I can just stop Grey's insurrection. And if possible, let His Majesty know.
Oh no, the violent sociopath with the crazy eyes is a bad guy? Who would have seen that coming, chat? Impossible.
I understand. I will do whatever I can.
When did it establish Ramada left us, by the way? I don't recall this at all. So presumably he's gonna get captured and we're gonna find his bird or something.
What are you doing here?
I mean, I got about literally one scene ahead of the game. I guess I'll save again on a different slot. I think it really matters. I mean, I could kill Helmet again, but it's pretty pointless. Very disappointing scene. It was like 2 lines of dialogue. I'm not playing that again. So anyway, we gotta go to Obel. I actually don't know if I have enough money now. In case we get, like, another thing like Double Strike Orb. Ooh, the game is really fighting me. So for now, we'll sail there directly. Give chat some time to come in, since we started a bit early today. Hope you're doing okay, Calvisham. On the plus side, we should be instant killing everything, since we're fairly high level. Yeah, see, this time I'm choosing not to teleport. Like, I do like that the game lets me teleport, and if I really wanted to, I could go there, but I think I want my money back a little higher. Although this is going to make me think about where I'm going to rate this game compared to some of the other ones. I think that's going to be a really tough question. I have to think about it a little more. I can see why people don't like the game up to the point that we've played, but there's like so many quality of life and things in this game compared to 3 in particular that it makes it really hard to justify putting this below certain games. Some of them were just excruciatingly bad with the travel, and that added a lot of padding to the game. Arguably, this is padding what I'm doing now, but it's more like I'm not forced to do it. I'm doing it of my own volition, and there's an easy way to end the combat every time. I don't like how long it takes some of these animations to occur, for sure, but I don't know. I feel like some of the issues were more pronounced in the previous games that we played. We're already halfway there. And I have almost all the money that I want again. Also, we're very slowly building up the rush gauge in case I do actually need it for something. Although, I guess given our level, it's very unlikely. Well, I guess based off the plot earlier, I guess we would have to be fighting Colton next, and possibly, Troy. Colton already said he was dispatching his fleet here in a prior cutscene. So he'll probably be the first one that we fight. But we'll see how many other people we have to fight. 73k, not too bad. Already seeing the island come into view. So we'll do one safety save in just a little bit. With it just on the... I'm gonna say just on the horizon, I'm gonna save, and we immediately got into battle. That's a lot of enemies, and therefore that's a lot of money. I'll take this. Uh-oh. These enemies are weaker than the other ones, unfortunately. Game, I don't understand your methodology for determining where my most recent save was. It's very confusing. Either put me at my last save or put me at the first one. Don't put me like 2 down the list. It's not even the save file I loaded from. What a weird menu decision, chat. So it looks like our rush gauge is basically full. So any boss battles we fight from here on should be okay. So let's see what happens when we try to return to Obel.
Enemy second fleet straight ahead!
Okay, proceed as planned.
I am the king of Obel, Lino and Cooldes.
Why is he all dressed up?
Here I come! The land of Obel shall be mine once more! My blood shall serve Obel once again!
All right! Everyone, just hang in there a little longer!
Gary, Emma, you've been a great help. Everyone has come together thanks to you.
Truly, you two are not even of this kingdom, and yet you have done so much.
No. It's just our sense of justice that made us do this. Please, there's no need to praise us, really.
That's 4 characters right there.
We had to do.
Thank you. Come, my people of Obel. Now is the time for us to stand together as one.
Everyone, let us have faith that His Majesty will be victorious!
Aren't you that? This is a message from the lady tactician Eleanor. Farewell.
She just ninjas in, ninjas out.
Wait!
That a crown or another type of bandana. His outfit looked really weird. Although apparently I can steal that outfit from him after seeing this cutscene, by the way.
I knew they would eventually come. All right, let's proceed as planned. Stay calm and focused.
I think we're gonna steal it so we never have to look at it again. It's quite hideous. Okay, so it is Colton.
Listen up. This tactic does not allow any margin for error.
We're immediately gonna
A
error.
report! Both vessels of the 2nd Kuluk Fleet stationed at the harbor are headed this way.
All right. We'll split up in 2. Decide who goes with who.
Which side will you assign the Gaian ship? I don't know what this means in relative to what they just asked me. I guess they're saying there's a 3rd ship and we're splitting into 2 teams. They said who goes with who, but then they... Okay. I guess we'll have... If this is Kika's ship, we'll give it to Kika. The wreckage stands alone. So now I gotta assign people. Well, this kind of sucks, because I can't see who their enemy ships are. That's kind of annoying. Also, apparently I hit a high enough level I could just assign more people. So, we have everything except for water. Oh, I could put wind in here, just to be safe. Oh, that earth, though. Oh, that earth was crazy. 60? We got a 50 wind, so I could either get a high lightning or a high wind. That way, no matter what, I could just choose to win. I'm not seeing many other wind users, unfortunately. There's like a 16 in there. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's really not great. So unfortunate. Because alternatively, I get rid of lightning, but I don't think I want to do that. So let's just go with, I guess, 16 wind. Oh, our other high wind is here. I mean, I guess it's fair. Let's give them a bit more versatility here. See if this works okay. I'll move Gao to another ship. Let's put somebody else in charge temporarily. Ooh, let's not put him in there. We'll put these 2 together. Oh, no. They need to... I forgot. Wrong person. Put these 2 together. In case I could still use Unite attacks. Otherwise, I don't know if it matters too much who goes here. Eventually, we'll use some of these characters, but I'm like, I don't know. Ooh, he's got 20 under him? Yeah, let's buff it up then. I'll put the other fisherman here. Just in case I can use Unite attacks. It's better than nothing. Let's end the setup. This is gonna be a big pain if I don't beat this first try.
Then we'll see you later.
Hopefully we got good enough coverage for the other two ships. I guess the protagonist hitting level 50 enabled us to get 4 different cannons. So we should be fine. All of them are pretty strong for Obel's freedom. Second Kuluk fleet versus the Disney. Annihilate the enemy fleet and take back the kingdom of Obel. All right, everyone, stay sharp. We'll be arriving on Obel's soil in just a short while. Now is the time for us to dig in with all of our might. They've got wind and earth, and water and lightning. How do you suppose we'll combat that? Again? Oh, so we can set it up here. See, the problem with this is I need to remember what beats what. I'm gonna write this down real quick, because I'm not gonna remember this in the heat of the moment. So I know fire beats wind for whatever reason. Wind beats earth. Earth beats lightning, which makes sense. Lightning beats water, that makes sense. Water better than fire. So the only thing we can't beat is fire. Got it. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Commence naval battle. As long as I have that little thing down. They have lightning and water. So lightning counters this one outright. So we're already at a stalemate with them. Wind and earth. So we just have to pick wind on the left side to win and earth on the other one. I don't know if we have a good wind user on the other side. My name is Kika, and let us go together to sweet hell and beyond. This is from 2 sides. Oh. This actually really sucks. I don't have fire on this ship. So the most I could do is tie them. So we're gonna pick wind. Oh, we one-shot them? What? Okay. Apparently Maxine is busted. What was that? I one-shot them? She can move again? Is this like a killing spree? What's happening? Can I see the other ship? They got lightning. Wow, what an OP combo. So we're gonna give free chip damage on the enemy, if I did this right, because they shot water at us, I think. Yeah, so this is basically over already. That's kind of sad. They're getting absolutely wrecked. And they chose wrong again. I think this is GG for them. As soon as my other ship gets in range, they die. Wow. This is sad. They're not even really putting up a fight. I'm gonna use Jean. If they use water, they die here instantly. Well, I think they chose lightning there. Lucky guess for them. So they're basically in his checkmate. If the AI eventually will not use the right one and will die instantly. But unfortunately, I think we're at the mercy of the RNG of the game at the moment. And they messed up because they're about to take massive damage. Okay. I mean, if they don't want to die to Jean, die to Maxine, I guess. GG, it's over. Good. Hardly a surprise. You're telling me. Okay, our damage was way higher than I was thinking it was going to be. I thought we were going to do like 60 total, not 116. So there must be some crazy damage multipliers based off their magic score or something. Because there's no way that makes any sense if it's not based off of magic or stats or something. We did like heinously more. We did more than double damage comparatively, which would make sense if it was basing it off of magic, because we should have about a 110% multiplier, which I think checks out with the damage we were dealing. Victory. Alright, I like the easy victory, so I don't have to repeat things.
We have captured the captain of the enemy flagship.
Kill me.
It's tempting.
See that hole in the wharf over there? The big hole that this ship made when it escaped.
What of it?
You tried to pull a pincer move on us by hiding ships in there, didn't you? But your reinforcements never came.
With a hole that size, there can only be one ship in there. Shall we go see? Our fleet could easily crush it.
No, we need not rush ourselves.
What?
There's the enemy fleet. They said one ship. Wasn't it big enough for like 2 ships though?
I knew it. There was a ship hiding in there.
I mean, it went pretty deep into the cave, I'm just saying.
Hey!
Hello, Murphy. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Kirk.
Everything went well over here.
Everything went well here.
Lady Flair, please do not be so reckless. It gives me such a fright. Oh, my feeble heart.
Was this part of your strategy too?
I apologize for using your daughter, but it seems it worked out well.
That's no problem. It seems like you know my daughter pretty well.
So, I've run out of tricks. I'm sorry, Sir Troy.
All that's left now are the Kuluk troops on land. There shouldn't be that many of them.
There's trouble! An enemy fleet to our rear!
But how?
What do you mean, but how? Aren't you the enemy? Shouldn't you know who these are?
One after another. They sure have a lot of ships. Think we'll be okay?
Well, it's still manageable.
That's the governor's privateer fleet.
Okay, let's go get them.
Options are let's go or please wait a minute. So glad you got to sleep in, Murphy. Hope everybody's doing well. But apparently there's a missable item here. And this is the only opportunity to get it. So thanks, Suikoden IV. By the way. P.S. By the way, missable item, of course. Please wait a minute. I know. I'm upset. It's annoying. It's stupid. We're gonna go talk to different people. They're little speedy shoes. Gosh, she moves so fast. Okay, who do we have to talk to is the question. Might be this person. Sir Boydana, this man had this on him. Pirate King bracers. Thanks, game. Anyway, that was completely missable, by the way. So we have Pirate Bracers. What about Pirate King Bracers? So we lose 2 strength, but we gain evasion and speed and 25 defense. I think I'll take a small damage hit for a big speed bonus. I think that's actually worth it. So we're only missing the Pirate King boots. How do we get these? 1 second, chat. I feel like we should have completed the set by now. Oh, apparently it's random whether or not we fish it from near the pirate nest, of course. RNG chat, that's why we don't have the set, of course. Big sigh. Could have had a completed set bonus, but whatever. Punch Luffy, take his shoes. I know. I know. Thanks, Suikoden IV. That's not annoying that they put set bonuses in RNG acquired items. That's not at all annoying. Oh, well, I guess we're good to go. Wait, can we just go in our ship? Oh, so I could just save right here. Interesting. Oh, we have to check all the newspapers. That reminds me. We'll do that later, though. I guess I'll just save and sleep in case I'm slightly injured. You know, we'll just go to sleep before a big battle. It's not a big deal. We get to be surrounded by all of our beautiful paintings. Game, please. I was like, how more specific did you want me to stand near that? RNG is the real antagonist of JRPGs. I'm thinking that endures. Maybe invisible walls. They're in the top 3. I forgot about Melee. Yeah, we gotta play with these other characters at some point. But we're so close, chat. Oh, you can't go to the deck top from here? You have to take the stairs? Kind of annoying, actually. So I guess we got one more battle in us. Let's talk to presumably Eleanor to continue. Yeah, let's go. I have something to tell you. I'll tell you later is the real antagonist, aka the Death Flag. What do you mean mysterious fleet? We were told who they were. How is it mysterious? You just said this was the governor's fleet. Game. That happened like 2 minutes ago. Governor's fleet. Oh, then it just calls them the governor's fleet. Why call the battle mysterious fleet if you're just gonna tell us? Annihilate the enemy fleet. I guess it's mysterious if you haven't been paying attention to the game, I guess. They're certainly providing us with entertainment. Oh no, they're taking away the Disney's job. That's for sure. Okay, let's get ready. We've got 2 ships. One with fire and wind, and one with wind and earth. What's our plan of action? So, wind and earth, we need somebody with wind on the right side, and we need fire on the other. So I think I need to flip who is who here. Or, you know, she could just do that and be okay. So I need a wind user here. Do I have anybody at any high level with wind? Wind is like the one I have like literally nobody with. It's actually ridiculous. Like the only person I have is Maxine. I mean, I guess I could flip them out a little bit. Do something like this. This should be good enough. So I had to play with the palette manager thing for PSO. Nice. Congrats. They have like no health. I don't know why they're even bothering to try to fight us. We're gonna approach them and then turn sideways menacingly. Wait, they didn't even move from the start? That's weird. Oh, is this like a plot battle? Do they not attack? Is it just like they've been sent adrift or something? And I'm killing like innocent people? Is that what's gonna happen here? It's very weird they haven't moved yet. I mean, I'm all for killing people, so you don't need to tell me twice. Well, I guess I'll gene them in the face. Like, oh, we killed the governor and this is an act of war. Is that what's gonna happen here? See, that only did 75. That did way less than Maxine's. So I guess all that setup was for nothing. It's just a free battle. What the? Why does she do so much damage? Right, chat? Do you see that? She did double its health. Get wrecked. Just like clockwork. Victory.
Father, look!
That ship, is it trying to take us down with it?
No, that was probably that ship's original intent. If they're under Kray's orders.
What?
Uh-oh, chat, they're coming for us.
Turn the rune of punishment over there.
What did you say?
No, you can't.
I'm sorry, it's our only option. Unless you have a better idea, don't doubt my expertise.
Am I gonna be given a choice here?
Those who fear the power of the rune, get away from here, right now. No one will stop you. It seems like you've got some very good friends here, but the rest is up to you.
Hold on. Are we finally gonna is this the bad ending they've promised like a long time ago? Are we finally gonna get the bad ending? Remember that, chat? They said, oh, just refuse to use the rune, blah, blah, blah. Well, let's see if this time if we can actually get a bad ending. So let's say, no, I can't use the rune.
It's coming closer!
Ooh, different cutscene.
Hurry, or everyone here will perish.
No, I can't use it. Oh, bad ending, baby. Let's keep going, chat.
It's all riding on you.
Like how none of them can say her name. But to use it would. We're gonna choose the bottom option.
We won't make it.
The operation to free the kingdom failed. The Disney was obliterated by the Kuluk forces. Wow, that dialogue was fast. Game over. I guess that was a bad ending. Okay, let's take it more seriously. I mean, this is why we saved. Remember that, chat? I did a save. It's fine. I was kind of hoping for more. I was kind of hoping for like a ah! And then like explosion sounds and then fade to black. I was kind of hoping for a little more. So it's a bit underwhelming, chat. I guess that was a bad ending, technically. We saw extra dialogue and then we died. Gonna double check something real quick. Okay, we got the bracers. Little speedy shoes, let's go. Now I have an honest question. Can I just board the ship? What happens? I mean, we apparently can't lose, but can we lose is the question. Oh, we just instantly win. Okay, the game really wants to make sure we cannot game over. Okay, so this... Yeah, we just instantly kill them then. Just like clockwork, chat. And now we know.
Father, look!
That ship, is it trying to take us down with it?
That was probably that ship's original intent, if they're under Kray's orders.
What?
We boarded from a distance. That's how boarding works. We psychically boarded. So anyway, we're gonna choose to use the rune this time.
Turn the rune of punishment over there.
What did you say?
No, you can't.
I'm sorry, it's our only option. Unless you have a better idea, don't doubt my expertise. Those who fear the power of the rune, get away from here, right now. No one will stop you. It seems like you've got some very good friends here, but the rest is up to you.
Alright, chat, let's go ahead and use my true rune of punishment. So, I'm guessing we now get level 4 spells, because we're really late in the game, we still don't have them. Hopefully it's something worth it, chat. I mean, oh, I'm concerned about our character health. No, don't use it. I wish I could do that in combat, chat. Oh, my bad, chat. Didn't realize the messenger was on. Wong. Yeah, we have death lasers, apparently.
Oh no! I'm sorry we made you do this. Quickly, let's carry him to his room. Carry that side. That's it. Take it slow.
I just can't agree with how Ms. Eleanor does things.
Why's that? It wasn't actually wrong.
No, I understand. What I'm talking about is, well, just how I feel. Damn it. It just doesn't feel right, you know?
Okay. What a strange delivery, but thank you.
I'm sorry.
— We've met before, haven't we? Why have you returned? What makes you believe that I will welcome someone who purposely lost contact with me?
Well, I've been collecting all sorts of information, as a matter of fact.
Is that so?
Yes, that explains the lack of communication. I did not want to blow my cover. In return, if you will, I was hoping you'd make even better use of me.
Oh, I see.
The truth is, I gathered quite a bit of valuable information regarding the rune. I know that the chairman has been searching a very long time for it.
Really?
What did he even get hit by?
Unfortunately, I cannot trust you. Especially someone with quite a set of loose lips like yours.
This map. Take care of it.
I was gonna say, I guess he's talking to the bird.
So, do you agree with Graham Cray's beliefs?
No comment.
The fleet that charged at us, do you think that was at Cray's sole discretion?
I said no comment.
Very well. Oh yeah, about your ships. We'll be putting them to good use, so don't worry about them.
he'll join us. Don't you agree?
We'd simply be wasting our time trying to persuade him. I can see the conviction in his eyes.
I see. I'm learning so much from you.
Heard it, chat. Not a plot star. No Disney star for him. Look at our little feet running. So whose flashback are we seeing now? Oh, just Glenn's? Use your strength to defeat me, says Glenn. Sure. I mean, I can't rush or flash him. It would be kind of funny if I could. Bonk. I'm a dex build? I think so.
You're much stronger than I remembered.
I wasn't sure if he was going to speak or not. Apparently he will. Welcome, Try. We just watched our father figure go to dust for the second time. Yay! That was the transition? Oh, okay. Did we at least get the 4th level? Everlasting enemies? Or Mercy, I mean. 500 HP damage to all enemies, 500 health to all allies? Wait a minute. Chat, why do we need the water rune? Wait a minute, this is full heal. They gave me a full heal and a full damage as my final ability? Alright, well, I definitely don't need to carry anymore. Carrying is done. So anyway, let's figure out what to do. So I don't want to trigger certain things. This is where I have to be really, really, really careful. So apparently, if I go into the war room, I'm going to lock myself out of the good ending. So we cannot do that under any circumstance. I'm actually being very careful and consulting my notes right now. 1 second. Alright, so we can apparently now free roam. So let's go do this. So we need a certain character with us. We'll start with that certain character. Although, yeah, we need you. I don't really care who's in the final party at the moment. We're just using this to recruit people. I don't believe... I have to come back at least one other time, so... I think it really matters who I bring in first. I bring in Rita. Kind of feeling Maxine, honestly. Maxine kind of ridiculous. Warlock with more levels could be interesting. I mean, I guess I could bring him with me. Gross. He's got the flowing rune on him. Hold on. I feel sick. I'm gonna change our roster immediately. I mean, he's got the earth rune, which is good, but... no thanks. Oh my gosh. Seriously, chat. I would kill if the 5th game has a character sort. Please give me a character sort. I cannot take the... Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to know where some of these characters are. Like, they're not alphabetical. And it's not like when I recruit them, I see what star they belong under either. So it's like literally arbitrarily sorted in a way that does not make any sense. It's not by character class or recruit order or by name. It just like, it gives me a headache every time, chat. So anyway, I believe we can now depart for some reason. Let's not advance the plot if we can avoid it. So I believe we can now go on a great recruiting spree. So the first thing we're gonna do is go back to Obel. As you can see, there's nothing on the map saying we have to do anything, so that's a sign we have to go back to the war room. Game, are you being serious with me? Did you miss the port I just came from? Chat, did that just happen? How? Why? Why, chat? Why? I have the name in partial faces. Apparently, it's too much. There's Wendell. That's just... So the ship's finally come back. Hey, shut up and let me on, too. Nico's on that ship, too, right? We'll say sure, but I don't know what to say. We'll say sure, but... Good, well, I hope we get along. You there. Is that you, Wendell? Why are you following me? Why can't I? You're what I aspire to be. I can't wait to work with you. I'll be on my way now. See you later. Wendell's joined us. So, contrary to what the game guide suggests, we did not have to speak to Nico first. Let's go fishing sometime. How about no? I'm gonna go with a strong no on that one, chat. So there are a lot of potential characters we could get, like Nabokov here. And Mr. Boydana, I want to come aboard your ship too, may I? When I heard, apparently there's treasure being hauled up from the ocean from time to time. I want to try appraising some of that treasure. Please, let me come along. Of course you will be welcome. We'll say that option. Really? Alright, let's go, let's go. Nabokov has joined us. We finally got into Appraiser super late into the game. Angel statue. Okay. I guess I could sell our random items. Apparently I could sell fur if I really want to. There's not enough of these for me to get anything other than with the flax cloth. Someone's protecting Obel, blah, blah, blah. There's a lottery person. So there's going to be a ton of characters to recruit here, by the way, chat. So the game didn't say it, but we got Flare, excuse me, and Setsu. So they're number 96 and 97. We just recruited Wendell, who on the list is number 105. We need to go to more places. So we're going to go around the town. We got wave wallpaper from her randomly. Thank you. Obel's a beautiful island. That if I steal in a bag could fetch me 50 potch. What? Weird way to look at things. So we could level up our weapons to 14 here in case we missed any hammers, which I guess is kind of interesting. Take a look at the bargain items. Venus gloves. Sure, we'll see how good this is. Could get gold items if I really want to. I don't really want to. Let's see how strong the Venus equipment is. So it gives a little bit of magic, a little bit of evasion and magic defense. I think that'll help round out Maxine a little bit, because she's been kind of squishy. And now she's, like, okay. Her magic score is already pretty high. 169 is pretty solid. That's an easy upgrade for us. So again, we're gonna keep talking to people. There's a lot of people we have to recruit. We'll start with her. Oh, Dr. Yu! Harry, you're okay. Yes, you too, Doctor. I'm so glad. This is perfect. Come with us, since we're short-handed. Mr. Boydana, are you fine with that? We'll say yes, of course. Harry has joined us. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Carrie, and I'm Dr. Yu's assistant. Please, ask me anything concerning medicines. Well then, please pardon me for now. Alright, so he's complaining about being told to do hard work. So we're gonna ignore him. Earth magic ring? Sure, we'll get one of those. Do I have escape talismans? Okay, we're actually gonna use them. There's Gunter. We certainly meet often, good sir. If our fates are intertwined somehow. A game, won't you join us? We're gonna say, won't you join us? Join you? What's this? Wow, the ship moored in that harbor, eh? Alright, very well. She'll also accompany you. This must be some sort of fate as well. To be honest, 108 is too many characters. It's okay. I think the downside is some of the support characters don't really do anything. Oh, I can straight up buy double strike orbs and wizard orbs here? That's kind of sick. Yeah, if we want a full melee party later, we could do that. Speaking of which, can I sell this for more money? Zone of skill I didn't use. Go back to that soon. Yeah, we could get 10,000 off of that. That's not too bad. Tristan coughs. Doctor, why did you leave? I'm dying here. There's nothing wrong with you. What? In fact, you're even healthier than a normal person. That can't be. How about this? Won't you join us aboard the ship? If you do, I'll give you medicine. Oh, get on. Tristan has joined us. So we're going on a ridiculous recruiting spree. Well, makes him feel better, so I'll keep selling him that medicine. The special flower, that is. Alright, so that guy, I guess, is a... Is hypochondriac the right word for that? I mean, he's thinking he has illnesses versus being worried about having illnesses, which is a slight difference. I'm sure there's a proper term for that. Chat can probably correct me. Not all in 108 are playable? Yeah, no. There is like maybe less than half are playable. Let's talk to these two. I love how I talked to the woman and Gary spoke for her. Excuse me, Gary, that's very rude. Their boy Donna, I've heard that you're fighting for justice right now, right? The villains that made this beautiful kingdom suffer must not get away with it. Dear. Emma, you'll come with me, won't you? Yes, of course. Sir boy Donna, please. Well, we could say I'll need more time to think it over, or yes, please come with us. Hello, Chris. Gary and Emma have joined us. So we're already getting close. I'm looking for a save before I do too much else. We're just looking for more characters. There's somebody I think I have to come back with. Oh, there is somebody hiding behind the throne. You're wrong. I wasn't stealing, really. I was, playing hide and seek. Yeah, that's it. I was playing hide and seek. Do you expect me to believe that, or I'm not doubting you? We're gonna ask, do you expect me to believe that? What? You wouldn't harm a cute nakeable girl like me, would you? We could say, what? You're a nakeable, or there's no way you're a nakeable? What? I don't know which one will result in the right order. I guess I'll go for the bottom one. See you later, sucker. Wait, did we lose her? Oh, but then she didn't go anywhere. I'm not flying for that in line. I have no idea how about joining us. Okay, we'll go with this option. You're a nice guy. Okay, I'll come with you. I said I hadn't eaten for 3 days. I was telling the truth. Feed me something good, okay? Alright, so I think I messed that up, but then I recovered. So, checkmate? Okay, so who have we recruited? We got Harry. Actually, did we get Carrie? Hold on. I think so. Yeah, we got Carrie. We got Emma. We got Gary. We got Gunter. We got Nabokov. We just got Noah. We got Tristan. We got Wendell. We can't get Rachel. And the other character requires us going into the other areas. So what we're going to do is we are going to do things. I know, I messed up and then she got caught again. She said, like, I'm gonna run away, and then she's still there. I mean, that's on her. So I guess I'll go to the Obel ruins now, but I'm not gonna do what I need to do. Or I guess it doesn't matter if I do that now or not. So we're looking for a recruitable character, and apparently we have to enter this place twice, which means walking out entirely each time. Also that encounter chat, we got like one step into the dungeon. Please tell me I can slash. I can't slash end this fight? Oh, that's annoying. How high level are these things? A little scared, chat. Black Shadow. Shredding. Attack? Alright, so they only have about 600 health. That's not too bad. That is a big level up. I mean, hey, leveling up before a big fight is not too bad. The most annoying recruit that you remember is the Silent Knight? I imagine so. We're gonna have to go through multiple times. I think we could go for the other fight, maybe, but I don't remember where the save point is relative to the fight we avoided last time. Jean by herself could probably solo the encounter, but these enemies are looking kind of tricky. Zombie unicorn, of course. Let's just do this for now. Doing decent damage to Jean. We're just looking to weaken them up a little bit to ensure that the wombo combo kills them. So not quite enough to kill the ones on the end, but this should finish. Head level, nice. So I already felt like we could probably kill the optional boss that's here, but extra levels doesn't hurt. We're going to just burn our medicines because we have so many lottery tickets. Oh wait, I healed myself via levels. Ignore me. So Ted finally got another level 2. That's good. Maxine also got another level 2. Interesting. Or when I said level 2, I meant level 4. Thinking, where was the save point relative to here? I think it was up a bit further. Also encounter rate, please. Gonna just retreat from this one. Okay. So let's continue onwards for now. I guess if I want to level people, I'll dip them into here. I get to play the fun game of remembering where the optional boss was, as well as where the actual exit of this place was. Oh boy. Right, chat? Big sigh. I think the optional boss was like this way. I want to get that out of the way. I got to a fight right before the boss. That's just... Chat, that's just unlucky. Don't really want to fight, but I guess we're here. This should be fine. I'll defend. I mean, on the plus side, I'm dealing more overall damage, so it should be okay. Free XP, kind of, but it's a waste of spells. I'm gonna come back later when I don't need to worry about this. Lots of money, though. Alright, optional boss time. Should just be one of them, right? Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad then. Just attack. Judgment and thunder and... I don't really care about her high level magic. She'll just pair up if I really want her to do something. I could play it safe and just heal. I kind of don't care what she does. I'm pretty sure it's immune to insta-kill. Anything I could throw at it? Not really. Just defend for now. Well, she took like no damage, so that's nice. Did a lot of damage. Our melee still does 0, basically. Okay. I had a feeling Jean could clean it up, chat. I wasn't really worried. Giant bird's feather, 20,000 potch. Okay. Golden hammer. Also, I could have had the super hammer if I somehow leveled enough to beat that the first time I was here. Doesn't feel worth it though. Oh boy, chat. We're going off a very old memory of how to get there. I think I just turned a right and then a left. Hopefully I didn't overturn. protagonists can wait a little bit on healing. I think what we're gonna do is probably use his Blazing Wall. We'll save her magic a little bit, and we're gonna do her Blazing Wall, and hopefully this kills. Still not quite enough to one-shot, unfortunately. Oh, they went first. Well, that didn't do a lot of damage, though. Yeah, Maxine... I think if I swapped her runes a little bit, I'd like her more. I know she's just okay. She'll do. Nice level ups. Again, the more the protagonist levels, the more I'm able to insta-kill things. Let's just do this and keep moving. Hopefully I did not make a wrong turn here. I'm gonna feel very sad. Oh yeah, this is promising. I made it to another set of stairs. I'm gonna save our healing magic for later. I'm gonna keep using Black Shadow. Something like this. Thinking. There's a save point. Let's definitely save. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave, we're gonna switch our characters. Then I think I need to have Cedric. If you remember from a long time ago, he was like running from somebody for debt reasons. Ooh, I don't remember which way is the right path here. Apparently his debtor is looking for him, so we need to bring Cedric. Right now we have you, which just heals us a little bit, which is not all that interesting in this area, to be honest. Now I kind of wish I had a more melee-oriented party. It is what it is, because I'm running low on spells. So now I'm feeling pretty good about how we're gonna end up getting a lot of money for later. I don't need to worry about doing any ship combat. As I said before, I forget which way leads to the exit here. I hope this is right. I hope this is not an item that I'm going to currently. I think I went around in a loop. I missed my turn somewhere. Alright, so right, loops me back around. Maybe I have to, I have to go straight. That's what it is, I remember. I forgot that both paths led to each other. So if I go in a straight line from this exit, I should reach it. Well, she had high magic defense, so she had a magic barrier aside from her clothes. Oh, what the? Game, come on! Game, I couldn't even see what you wanted me to do here. Okay, I can flash these things apparently. Good. So this still serves a purpose. Is that an optional boss? Annoying. Is Travis beyond the... Do I have to fight the optional boss multiple times? Or did I just miss him somewhere and I just didn't see him? I mean, unfortunately I don't have a lot of level 4s because I just did another one. It's actually kind of risky. Can I save other than right there? I'm gonna go backwards slightly. I'd really prefer not to game over after getting this much money and beating the other boss. Prefer it. Okay. We got one rush attack to heal the protagonist if I need to. He has one AoE healing spell, which is okay. We're gonna save here. Again, I have no idea why the game puts me on random save slots. I find it very confusing. It's not even like the first slot every time. It puts me at like 01 or sometimes 03. I don't really get it. Yeah, let's get out of here. I got attacked in the transition. You all saw that, chat. I must have been like a frame from being in the transition. Okay. This better be the boss and not a fight leading to the boss. Okay, at least I can flash this, whatever. Whatever, these fights don't matter. I don't actually have to deal with them. Okay, optional boss time. How hard is it? Question mark. I'm worried because I don't have a lot of magic. See, like, I don't have my level 4s. What I could do... I guess I have to eat a mushroom. Oh, she could force it on other characters. Interesting. I'll make Jean eat it then. This will be fine then. A lot of damage. We're gonna save a couple mushrooms for the true end of the game, but this looks like an annoying boss. I don't really want to mess around with it. Just healing the pro tag for free while doing some damage. Alright, now at least I have Judgment, and I could do another Heavenly Thunder. Any of these are really worth it. Again, I needed more of a boss thing for her. Guess I could just defend in case she gets targeted. A lot of damage. Alright, no regrets there. We did like 6k to it, it's still alive. I defended, so that did no damage. Chat, checkmate. We'll do Finger of Death, and some Furious Blow should be fine. So we just need to presumably do like another 2,000 or so. Hopefully it'll die soon. Oh, that's right, that doesn't do a lot of damage. Come on, Jean. Yeah, they look more like eyes. I kind of agree with that, chat. So Jean could probably finish it off with just this, honestly. It can't have that much more health, right? Cool, so we got a little injured there. So now I can use her for healing. Or I can make the pro tag use it. Yeah, let's make the pro tag actually heal. Yeah, we'll do another Finger of Death. Just get some DPS out there. Oh, is it really not that close to being killed? Interesting. We cinematic at least. This is kind of annoying. SL full heal. He can heal himself. She just needs to keep blasting. Let's use her healing ability. So that way we have two characters that should live no matter what. Oh, we killed it, I think. Nice. Save my level 4. Leveled, nice. 60,000 pots, that's a lot of money. Okay. Let's save. So I guess we might have to do that multiple times if he's beyond this point. Yeah, I think that went okay. Given that we burned our level 4s prior to this point, and now we can have 2 instead of just 1, since we leveled up enough. Only the pro tag is kind of slipping behind. He's only got 118 magic. Everything else is like in the 150 region, but yeah, magic's still kind of booty. Is the character over here? Let's find out, chat. Indeed they are. Oh, guess there are some people who can actually get this far. You came here alone, didn't you? Or why are you here? We'll say the first one. Yeah, I guess. You guys really here to talk to me? We want you to lend us your strength, or not really? We're gonna say we want you to lend us your strength. Don't want any trouble. However, if you guys bring me escape talisman, I'll think about it. You have it? Escape talisman? Prove it. Use it right now. Open it up from where it says items and use it. Go on. Wow. So anyway, chat, I guess we're gonna prove ourselves after we use the Stone of Skill. Yay, we have to prove it by... Anyway. Well, I was gonna retreat, but honestly, I don't really need my level 4 spells. We'll just keep going. Game, please. If this doesn't count it towards speaking to him again, I'm gonna get really mad. Let's just avoid combat. I really need more. He got like 205,000 potch. It's fine. Probably enough to finally finish off the Protag's weapon if I really want to. Not that it's been really useful at the moment, unfortunately. Magic just so much better. At least for the money. Like, I literally have to spend like 500,000 just to get it like on par with like a level 2 spell. Unless I got a good Unite attack, I don't think it's worth leveling. At least at the moment. It's this way. Preparing for getting mad, something like that. Yeah, eventually we'll figure things out. So Chad has to think about our final party. We have 2 characters left to recruit before we could go for the final character. So we're gonna be getting Travis here, and then I need to switch out 1 character. And then, believe it or not, chat, we'll be at 107. Game, please. Encounter rate, please. Fine. You know what? There's 4 enemies here. I guess I'll do this encounter. You happy, game? All those leveled up, still can't one-shot. Sadness, chat. Maybe one day. I guess I'll just not use shredding next time, just to conserve magic a little more. I think even their terrible strength stats will be enough to kill them. That is very silly that that's still giving me XP. Gotta eat my power mats? I wish. Oh my gosh, chat. No, I just want to go. I don't even want to fight this. Go away. Not worth our time. Alright, this is promising. I think we're gonna end up at the point I want to be at. Game, please. If I have to escape Talisman again, I mean, at least I have multiples. It's unfortunately no slash action. We'll get there eventually. There we go. That didn't take too long to get back to, fortunately. Although if this thing respawns because of Escape Talisman, I will be very tilted. I'm not gonna lie. The tilt factor, it'll be like 11 out of 10. Because I didn't, like, leave the dungeon. I just went to the beginning of the dungeon. So I'm hoping this thing is not respawned. Or else I can't beat it. Good. That thing definitely had a ton of money. Sure, we'll kill this for random chance of stones, whatever. Happy now, Travis? So, you've come back. Must be angry, rightfully so. Oh, all right, I'll lend you my help. Travis has joined us. Then I'll go on ahead. So we're only missing one character, chat. We're gonna use the mirror, which is better than escape talisman because we have to go change our party member slightly. So we're gonna change our members. Instead of you, we'll put Cedric in the party. And we are going to go ahead and, I guess, rest. Regain our magic. And then chat will very soon get to choose my party. Although, we won't be using that party chosen for a little bit, though. Because we have to get United Tax. And there's a lot of characters we have not played as. Also, chat, keep in mind, we are going to have to see what treasure maps we're missing at some point. But we're not going to do that as part of this video, I think. But progress made. There should just be missing one character. I'm not going to bother sailing the ship. I think I'm literally just going to have it teleport there. Welcome, Travis. Hope you're doing well. Cool, I could go straight to the Royal Palace. What a time save. Now we gotta go this way. Let's see if the instant death enemies are this way or not, or if they replace them. I can't believe this game has insta-kill. I'm so disappointed. There's just certain things I really don't miss in older RPGs, chat. Insta-death is one of them. Hope that gets banished into the ether. Oh, the instant death enemies are here, but I got flash, so we're fine. I counter your insta-death with faster, higher priority insta-death. Rachel says, "You're Cedric, aren't you? Kinda cute." No. I mean, you're gonna pay for what you ate at the Dappled Sunshine. What? Wait a second. You brought him for me, didn't you? Thank you. I'll treat you to a meal sometime. Come on, let's go, Cedric. I wonder if she's at all related to the debt collector in Suikoden 1. Wait, don't take him away. I'll pay for his bill. You're going to pay for him. There's interest on the amount he owes, you know. It's 5,000 potch now. Don't worry, we got like 100k in the ruins. This is fine. We'll say I'll pay versus I can't pay. Thank you for your business. Now both you and I are free. You could go wherever you want, Cedric. I'm free! On second thought, maybe I'll come along too. Seems like it could be fun. What? I don't owe you any more money, right? Don't worry, you're off the hook. I'm just going because I feel like it. Well, I'll meet up with you guys after I give this money to the client. See you later. Rachel's joined us. So that should be 107 characters. We lost 5,000 potch. We're gonna see what happens if we go deeper into the cave. Oh, it just redirects us. That's cute, chat. That's cute. Let's all shake our heads. Of course. So we're gonna do the last check that we need to do. I know, they couldn't bother creating another area. Thou cannot go that way for some reason. So let's verify, chat. Do we have everybody? Who are we missing? We're missing one character? That's fine. As long as it's not more than one character, we're good. Oh no, we're missing multiples. Uh-oh. Who am I missing, chat? One second. I know who one of them is missing, but did I not pick up somebody in the town? 1 second. I'll figure this out eventually. We'll be fine. Oh, did I not pick up this character? Oh, thought I did. Oh, Oh, that's right. I just talked to her, but I couldn't recruit her at the time. That's annoying. Okay, I know who this is. We're fine. So if you remember, chat, we were in the Razriel event, and there was one character in the item shop that we could talk to, but she didn't want anything to do with us. Apparently, we can now go recruit her. I could have recruited her before this session. I don't think we missed her, fortunately. She should just be over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, maybe she's in the item shop. She's in one of the stores for sure. If not, I'll verify. It's not a big deal. I just needed to see the name in the face. And I'm like, oh, right. Here she is. Are you the one who rescued Razriel? So what do you want with me? Won't you join us? Or, oh, never mind. We're gonna say, won't you join us? Meaning, get on your ship. All right. I'll get on your ship. Help me with my investigation. I'm investigating a certain vanished village. It's a village that was on the border of Scarlet Moon and Kuluk. Apparently, Graham Cray, the Merchant of Death, seems to have been behind the incident that caused it to vanish. You've been pursuing him as well, right? Shall we look into it together then? Federica's joined us. Then I'll be going on ahead. Okay. So now, we should have 107 characters. Not a big deal. In my defense, we did talk to her last time. I just forgot we didn't recruit her because, you know, the game just decided not to let us get her at the time, which is fine. Whatever the game wants. So now, I believe we have to go to Mordo Island. We cannot view a certain cutscene, so we have not viewed a certain cutscene. Is this the person we need to talk to? You can't see it, chat, but I rolled my eyes at the encounter. I'm like, you know what, chat? This is why we got the flash move. I'm not dealing with this. 2,720 punch, nice. I think you're the person I need to speak to. You won't believe it when I tell you, but I was looking out at sea the other day when I saw... Also, chat, can I just point out how BS this is to know to talk to this guy to get the final star? Like, why would you ever come here again? And then why would you talk to an NPC, presumably not related to the character we're about to get? Because they are not related to the character we're about to get. A person just floating in the ocean. Isn't that crazy? Alright, so now that we've seen that cutscene, we're gonna leave. We're gonna make another save, because I know what chat is gonna want, and if I do that, I have to have a save. So anyway, now we have to set sail, I believe, west of here. I'm gonna verify the direction in 1 second. Yes, we have to set sail west of here. So eventually we should hit a cutscene. Hopefully it's not too far to the west. There we go.
Huh? Hey! Emergency! Man overboard!
There you go, chat. I know you're just so excited for the final character.
I'm at your mercy.
No mercy.
No mercy, declares the chat.
What should we do?
He can't be forgiven. Off with his head. Perhaps we should let him join us. Chat, we're gonna go with what the chat wants first, and then we'll just redo the cutscene. But he can't be forgiven. Off with his head. Goodbye. Fish for his other costumes?
Oh.
Probably not.
Must be good to be you right now. For me, my happiest moments were spent fighting alongside you as a fellow trainee. Maybe it's something you can only see in hindsight.
It is kind of like Sir Carlin.
Looking back, I've been such a fool.
Anyway, GG. So anyway, we gotta reset, unfortunately. I know, chat. I know that's how you wanted the game to end. I know. We're gonna go get the real ending. Yeah, he kind of sold us out. He had his reasons for it, but yeah, chat did not take to him at all. I don't think he's quite as abrasive as Sir Carlin, although he is a pretty big coward. Yeah, so we gotta do the same thing again. We're like over here, triggered it. It'll be the real ending in our hearts, says the chat. Probably. So fortunately, we did have the option to recruit him, which is something I wanted to make sure we were not locked out of, given our other choices. This should be good. And hopefully these extra level ups help us with the treasure map stuff early or later, because I can take advantage of the higher level to possibly skip encounters while hunting for treasure maps now. So we did go up like 3 levels. But yeah, no cutscene skip.
Hey! Emergency! Man overboard! I'm at your mercy.
What should we do?
Okay. Perhaps we should let him join us. I know, chat's actively booing.
Are you sure? I have no choice but to acknowledge how powerless I am. I knew it. I knew it all along. Thank you.
Snow has joined us. Ooh, some of the books are from mini games. Ew. Ew, I was looking that up as we were going through that cutscene. Ew. I'm not doing that. I'm so sorry, chat. I am not playing mini games to get items. No, thank you. Apparently, I have to win the top game at least 10 times in a row. That's the prize that they were alluding to earlier. Gross. Like, actually gross. Not doing that. Listen, chat, if they want to put in, like, I don't care if it's, like, equipment, but if they want to put, like, lore items in there, like, that's just garbage. Just, I'm not gonna support that. So let me think about this. Before we pause in the video, I want to see if there's anything we should be collecting. Otherwise, for here until the end of the Twitch session, we're just gonna be getting Unite attacks. So we're gonna very briefly use the mirror so I could figure out what treasure maps I do not have, and then figure out if they're worth going for in that order. So we're just gonna arbitrarily go to the Mountain Mass Island. We're gonna look at what numbers we don't have, and then figure out if we need to go anywhere else before the end of the game. We got map number 1. We don't have map number 2. I should have this one. This is the Middleport Underground Path. Okay, map number 3. Map number 4. Don't have number 5. Mouse mini game. Yeah, that's not happening. Map number 6. Map number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Don't have 14. Beat Basil 20 times in Game of Tops. Get out of here. I'm not doing that. Map 15, 16, 17, 18. Missing 19. Oh, I'm just missing... So I'm missing 2 things at Middleport. I could go collect this one. So does the answer just do more Middleport? And 30. Oh, I have to go back to the Hall of Knights. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, hold on. We were there like 5 times. How do I have to go there another time? Okay, we'll do Razril's first. We'll collect the item on a different video, but just to showcase where the items are, I think it's worth keeping in this video. So apparently, chat, we've been to the Hall of the Knights rooftop like 8 times, but apparently I didn't go back to the roof after the sunset yeah, that's it. Just ridiculous. I know. Chat knows how many times I've been up to this roof. Also, this is not the right way. Chat knows. So annoyed. Just whatever. We'll go pick it up. Apparently, it's only there at this time after the Liberation. I don't think it was there during the sunset, because we definitely did not get it. Unless it's not in a treasure chest, but I thought it was. I'm gonna mash X just in case it's hidden. Uh-oh. I don't see anything up here. Did I miss a treasure map? There was one up here before. I'm gonna make sure this is not the one I'm thinking of. Did I somehow not collect it in one of our save files? One moment, chat. Because remember, we came up here, we did get a treasure map from here, unless the online guides are wrong, in which case I'm fine. 1 second. I don't have my old list up because I didn't think we would be missing anything at this point in the game. Yeah, we grabbed the... Did we not get the Guardian Bracer? Did I somehow undo that save? That was supposed to be the treasure chest, or treasure map that was here. Huh. Oh well, I'm not gonna feel too bad about that, because we definitely collected that in the playthrough, so I'm just gonna say something happened. Because we definitely came up here during the sunset event. I'm not even gonna check the tapes, I know that we did. Maybe like one of my reloads, I chose the wrong file or something, and we missed the Guardian Bracers, because we got all the chests that were up there. So anyway, I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, next 2. Oh, it's true. Maybe I didn't give it to her for analysis. That's also true. Actually, before we do that, let's do that. I forgot that was a thing, to be honest with you. I mean, to be fair, we've been avoiding her like the plague, which, can you blame me? Can you blame me, chat? So it's possible I do have all these treasure maps. I just haven't handed them to her since that event. Well, now it's called library. It's not unused room. So we handed it over. Focusing, they've been analyzed. I'm gonna see a treasure map. Now we got number 30. Okay, we got number 2. 5 we talked about. We're still missing 14 though. I believe that was the one that I said was... Oh no, that's the tops one. 19 might be the one I'm thinking about. Alright, so we still gotta go to Milliport. This is fine. Good call, chat. So we're only missing one then? The others are mini games, and I'm definitely not doing them, chat. Listen, we didn't play mini games like at all in the other Suikoden's. I'm not gonna start now. Except for in Suikoden 1 where we got infinite money, where it was actually worth doing the game. Alright, so I had to go back to the inn at some point. Apparently... No, I don't want to go for a spin. Where is it? Question mark, question mark, question mark. How finicky is it, is the question. There we go. Of course, chat, of course this barrel had it, of course. Big sigh. Thanks, JRPGs. I love items that don't give any indication they're there. They're my favorite ones to find. They're so fun. Right, chat? They're just so fun. So anyway, we're gonna get all the items we're gonna get in this playthrough. I think this is good enough for now. So what we're gonna do, chat, we started a little early, so I'm gonna need a little bit of a break. But I think we're done from the plot perspective. We've now gotten all characters. We've gotten all the treasure maps I'm gonna get for the end of the game. We have to go get those. We're gonna do a lot of Unite attacks. We eventually have to do things like the comments and the newspapers. We'll probably start off the next session with that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Yeah, a lot of games did that, and I'm like, it's not fun. It's not fun looking for hidden items that are required to get other things. Like, no, it's really not. Especially with, like, how missable some of those were. Like, some of them were literally like, if you don't hit option A here, you lose it forever. And even then, you still have to find it. So even hitting the other option doesn't tell you that. So anyway, let's take a small break. But we're going to give a little, I guess, summary for the video, since we're also going to pause here for now, from YouTube's perspective. So how did things go? Well, in roughly about a little under 2 hours, we got every single character. We cleared many plot points. We honestly have very little left of the game to do. I could technically beat it tonight if I really wanted to, but I want to showcase to the chat all of the Unite attacks, and I want to give them a chance to pick our new party. So I have a lot of money. I have a lot of different runes. We'll figure out what the chat wants to see me try to beat the game with. And I will always default to some backup party, which I think will be some combination of Jean, Ted, and insert randomly OP Sorcerer here. Or possibly Kika if I give her attack up inferior or whatever, because that would boost the protagonist damage. But from our perspective, I think we're at the point in the stream / the video that many of you are aware of, and that is saying goodbye to YouTube. So Chris is on the ball. But if you got to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching, and hope to see you again next time.